Hello friends, today we will discuss the meaning and concept of planning. Earlier when we studied the concept of management, we have studied that management is a process. Process means management has certain functions to perform to achieve the objectives effectively. These certain functions starts from planning. So planning is the first and prime function of management. As far as meaning of planning is concerned, planning means deciding in present what has to be done in future. Planning is basically a intellectual process. We plan for our organization, uh, what is to be done, when is to be done, and how it has to be done, and by whom it has to be done. So we plan according to our objective. It is basically a prime duty of the top management to decide, to plan for the entire organization. And according to this planning and according to this plan, the remaining departments or the subordinates or the middle level management plan accordingly. Management expert says if you plan properly and in a detailed manner, it means half of the battle is won. So, detailed planning is a very crucial and very important issue as far as success of management is concerned. If we go through the basic characteristics of planning, so we can say there are certain characteristics in planning. These are as follows. The essence of planning, the first characteristics, the essence of planning is looking ahead. Looking ahead means we predict future, we see the picture of future, and then we plan for our organization, what changes we are expecting in the society, what changes we are expecting in the political scenario, and what changes we are expecting in the corporate world, and we then try to accommodate all these changes for our organization. Then second, it involves predetermined course of action. Planning means what we want to do in future, what we have decided for the future. Who will do, what will do, what is to be done, and who will what, when, how. These are some of the basic questions which we try to answer in planning. Then another characteristics of planning is it discovers alternative course of action. Alternative course of action means if say for example there is only one alternative available for you, then you don't need to plan, because you have to follow the plan because you don't have other option or other alternative. So planning is needed only when there are two or more alternatives are available. Then next characteristics, it has always a dimension of time. Dimension of time means what we have planned, it is always a time bound action. Say for example we will do it in next 1 month, we will do it in next quarter of year, in one year, in 2 years, etc. Short term planning, long term planning, all these involves the dimension of time. What is the objective of planning? As far as objective of planning is to achieve better results. Why we plan? We plan that so that we can achieve our objective effectively and properly. Then next characteristics of planning, it is a continuous and integrated process. Continuous process means it doesn't mean when an organization is established, planning is needed. Planning is always needed for the organization as long as the organization is in existence. In earlier days, when the organization is established, the nature of planning is quite different, but when the organization is running, the basic component of planning may change, but planning remains always there, and it is always a top management duty to plan for the entire organization. Then, what planning involves? It means what are the basic contents of planning. So, it involves selecting objective. Selecting objective means an organization work for different objectives simultaneously. So, we decide our priorities, then developing policies to achieve these objectives. Once we decide our objective, our main aim is to achieve this objective very effectively and properly, so that our organization can make a recognition in the society or in the business world. So first we select our objective, we decide our priorities, and then develop our policies to achieve these objectives. Then we, we make program and procedure to achieve them. We develop policies, we make programs, we make procedure to achieve all these objectives. And last, the planning provides purpose and direction for the members of the organization. We know that in an organization and a number of persons work together. So planning give them a purpose. Planning give them a direction. Planning give them how they have to work or what objective they are trying to achieve. These are the purpose and directions provided to the each and every member of the organization, because if the members of the organization are quite confused means if they don't know what is expected from them, then certainly they cannot perform up to the mark or up to the best of their skill and knowledge. So planning provides a purpose and direction for the members of the organizations. So these are the basic characteristics of planning. So planning is basically top management work. It is a intellectual process. Top management decides for the entire organization, and then according to this plan, the middle and lower management also plan for their respective department or their respective level.